look, if you want to save the world, you need a sustainable operation and you need to scale it. And to do that, to be sustainable, you have to make money. There's no way around that, and that's what today is about. I'm going to talk about a couple of things today. It's about the where Polylab is at the moment, where I am. And the first thing I'm going to talk about the operation at the moment, what is happening. Is there anything happening? And the second thing I'm going to talk about is the business course that I'm doing. And yeah, and in the end I'm going to give a bit of a hint, or I'm going to tell you what my product is going to be, and we're going to talk about that in detail next week, but at the end of this video I'm going to share that. So right now we are operating at a very low level, so there's no pretty much no revenue coming in. That has to do with the fact that Vicky stopped working for Polylab, so she kind of dropped out. She's doing her own thing now. She's creating another business actually, and she's doing a sports degree, and she's going to go into that direction, which is really exciting for her. But that kind of changed the whole way Polylab is going to work, because it's only me now, and so I'm rethinking Polylab. That is one reason why I stopped operating as we operated. We did make a bit of revenue, but at the moment it's basically nothing. I've just played around a bit and sold a bit here, sold a bit there, but nothing serious. So what I want to do though is I want to be sustainable, and that's what I'm getting at in a minute. So I'm not going to the market anymore. We've done the first 2 years. We've been to a local market here, which was absolutely great, because we had customer contact. We had direct feedback, which is really cool. Helped us a lot, and that's where we also sold most of our product, and it was good fun. And I still, I would still like that fun. But the other thing is, I also want to develop a strategy of for the business going forward, and it was quite time consuming. I didn't want to sell the products anymore that we were selling there, and so I have decided to stop that market. Also, we've collected all our plastic that we recycle here at that market, mostly at that market, and I had to stop the collection there. So really I didn't collect plastic there anymore. The product that I was selling wasn't really my product that I wanted to sell. Also I think we didn't sell it for high enough price, so that's why I stopped that. And in the meantime, I'm using that time now to think about new products, to actually develop new products. I've done that. Liddy board that you see behind me there, that's actually 9 Liddy boards together, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I've developed that Liddy board. It was really good fun. You can check it out. Check it out on our Instagram or Facebook. It's good fun. But that was kind of like a little side track that I was on. And also I've developed a little bit the workshop, worked on that, and had a bit of time to think as well. And it's winter, so it was a good time to do that, really. So basically that's where we're at now. Now comes in the part where I decided that I'm going to do a business course. So it's a course that's called Diploma for Small Business and Product Management, and it actually takes quite a bit of time out of my week. So I'm full-time working, not actually full-time, I'm working 32 hours, 4 days a week as an air conditioning technician, and then I've got usually about 2 days for Polylab, and then I've got one family day, and you know, I've got evenings and stuff, but that's a bit more flexible. And then so now I've decided, out of only those 2 days that I have, plus the evenings maybe, that I also do that business course that's gonna take me around 35 hours a week, I'm thinking. And that's what kind of the course, they say you need like 29 hours study time by yourself, and then there's 3 hours on site at that school, and then there's some mentoring sessions in between. So it is quite full on. So why did I do that big step and made the decision to basically throw all that precious time away that I used for Polylab? Why do I take that now and you know, read in books and you know, study? I'm not gonna make revenue while I'm, you know, reading books and stuff. But the thing is, that course is basically made for me. It's basically made for this operation. So that business course is for people who have started a business already and want to go to the next level. So it's exactly what I need. And then also everything that happens in that course I can directly apply to Polylab. So everything that I learn it based on my business model. So I'm applying directly, straight away. So everything so far, everything that we've done was directly, you know, almost like custom made for scaling a small business like mine. Which is perfect, absolutely perfect. And then all the assessment and stuff is not on random other businesses or, you know, like random case studies or something. It's pretty much all, as far as I know so far, it's pretty much all on your own business. So I'm developing basically a really solid business plan, and I'm getting a lot of tools on my hands. So the last few weeks have actually been the fundamentals. So I've done it 6 weeks now, and all the fundamentals, basically starting from the bottom, you know, thinking about why am I even doing this business, what is the business going to be about, what is the goals, what do we even, you know, what are we striving for, the vision, the mission, all those very important things that I didn't think that much in the past about. I have thought a little bit about it, but not all that much. And now I'm actually sitting down and writing down what my values are and the purpose that I want to, you know, or my purpose, yeah. What do I want to achieve? And I want to I want to help transition the world to a waste-free future, and that's what this business is about. And yeah, and the mission is to help do that by creating great products made from recycled materials, and you know, help by actually proving that it works. That's gonna be the mission. I didn't really get a perfect sentence together or something. I'm almost there, I think, but yeah, so that really helped. That was the first like 3 weeks we worked on that, and then now we're looking at tools to to work out things about the area that we work in, things about the business model. So, you know, there's a lot of data that we can look into, but there's also like lots of general guidelines, what to think about before you even consider ramping up your business, or you know, or even to evaluate if you have a good business model, or if you're running well. So I've got like I'm building up a toolbox that I'll be able to use forever, which is absolutely great. So that's the main reasons I'm doing this course, is because I can just directly apply it. So I'm thinking I'm actually not losing time. Yeah. So that brings us to where I'm at right now. Is I am thinking a lot about the future of Polylab, and I'm thinking a lot about the products that I'm gonna deliver, and you know, the scalability and the can I be profitable doing that? Is it even possible to start small on that? Because I don't have much funding at the moment. I don't have much many assets that I can use, and I've got a little tabletop hobbyist CNC machine. I've got some tools in the garage. I've got a few sandwich presses that I'm melting the plastic with. That is not much that I have to work with, but I can start out something with that, and I've got some ideas already how I can even scale that up without a lot of funds. So yeah, so the future is exciting, I think, and yeah, I'm thinking about these products and these. So what is also important for me, as you know, I have been thinking about that a lot the last few weeks. What is important for me is that, you know, all these things that I said already. I want it sustainable. I want to recycle things. I want to prove that it's possible. But I also want to create, you know, show that it can be fun, and then that it is that beauty is in the word, and I want to, you know, make people happy with the products as well. So I don't want to just have something that is just be used, you know, in some factory or something. I mean, it would be great if it scales up, but I really want to make people happy as well, because that is very important as well. You know, happiness and beauty in the word is very dear to me as well. So yeah, I've actually the product that I'm gonna make, I've actually started making already. You know, I've shown it last week. It's gonna be those wall art pieces, and I'm gonna I'm gonna elaborate on that and start you know, scaling that. You can scale that in different kind of directions. I can go smaller and make decoration things. I can go bigger and make large pieces. Yeah, I want to go in that direction. I've made my decision, and of course things can always change. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, because it gets me excited, and I think I can scale it up. And yeah, so watch out for that. Yeah, so what I wanted to say is that the important thing to think about is that it needs to be fun, it needs to be profitable, and I think I found what I want to do. And yeah, so if you want to carry on watching this, which I highly recommend, because it's only going to get better, click the subscribe button, like button, and of course that little bell button, because then YouTube actually pushes every video of mine to you, and you can you never miss one. So thanks very much for watching if you got this far, Thank you. Right, bye.